Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and here I have some boiled Flamboyant pots, or Delonix regia. It's this tree in the background, behind the cacti, maybe the most beautiful tree of the tropics and subtropics when in flower, but even without the flowers, the giant pots which children like to use as swords because they are harder than wood, are also very decorative. Well, and there are some sources which say that it's edible. Others say that it has toxins, like most other Fabaceae fruit. But then others say, yeah, it doesn't. It has a lot less toxins than stuff like kidney beans, which people eat on a daily basis throughout the world. And so I started a series of experiments how you can eat flamboyant fruit. Well, a bit of a warning. The fact that I can eat a couple pieces here doesn't mean that you can eat tons of it. It's still a Fabaceae fruit. Fabaceae, despite having all those nice peas and beans and chickpeas in the family, is a family with a lot of toxic fruit and seeds. Kidney beans are extremely toxic while raw, for example, if you eat them in huge amounts. So if you want to try to eat flamboyant in any way, first research it on the internet. Don't blame me if you get poisoned. So, what did I get? Let's see. Well, I got this one, which is already so hard that I wasn't really able to cut it. Here I tried. That's why I didn't boil any of it. It's still green but rock hard. This one was also pretty hard. Not so easy to cut, but I still did it because I did not have so much stuff. This one is soft and tender. Then I think I had an even smaller one, this one. Pretty soft and tender. And then the one I was really excited about was a small one, about the size of about the size of flat beans, but I managed to get only the tip of it because it was growing too high up on the tree. So let's see, when I boiled them, they taste quite nicely. Let's see. They smelled quite nicely. Let's see what they taste like. I didn't try them. So this is a piece of the oldest and toughest one I boiled. This one. You can see the fibers. I had trouble cutting them. That's interesting. I boiled them with some salt. The taste of the beans is sour. Not bad. They taste more like pickled beans than like boiled beans. The taste, just like the smell, is a nice and really unexpected surprise. So the smell was like, not really like beans, not really like peas, definitely like some vegetables boiling. And the taste is of course salty. But yeah, mostly sour, and the sourness comes from the beans. Now the younger one, see how it bends. This one doesn't bend so well, but this one does. Not bad. But this has a bit of an astringency to it. The slightly older one was slightly better. Let's try the even younger one. Not so sour, more salty. The very young one. Funny. The very young one is tough. Let's try the young one, so it's tough as the older one, and the middle-aged one is astringent. Okay, this is the old tough one. Okay. Too tough. Too many fibers. I will not show you the chewed up piece, but yeah, Funny. So, I don't know, maybe I did not boil them long enough, or maybe I boiled them too long. I boiled them about 20 minutes. Then I changed the water and boiled them again 20 minutes, but with salt. Maybe it was not enough, maybe it was too much. I would say definitely interesting as a snack. Maybe you could boil them with more salt and finally get them coated in salt. Maybe you could boil them and then fry them or something. Definitely interesting. I don't think they are perfect yet. The astringency and the toughness are not perfect. But you know how it is with different beans. You need to know how to cook them. I would say that they are not as good as the ripe flamboyant seeds which I boiled. But still I think they have a potential as some interesting little niche snack. I guess you could try to boil them in small amounts and nibble on a few pods. I wouldn't eat them in big amounts because there is not 100% a consensus that they are really good and edible, but you can definitely give it a try in very small amounts after researching the toxins online. I think it has some potential as a strange little snack. Yeah, just try it and tell me your opinion. Well folks, this was the flamboyant, eating green flamboyant pods from this beautiful tree behind the cacti. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful island of Gran Canaria here. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.